So steroids, how dangerous are they really?
When you look at the research where performance-enhanced athletes, especially bodybuilders, when they get into their 40s and 50s, they have lots of challenges with heart, with liver, with kidneys, with brain, and all of this function. It has everything to do with this so-called steal syndrome, because they're stealing energy away from those organs to maintain that muscle. Steroids are creating more muscle tissue because you recover faster, you put on more muscle than your body would naturally allow you. And so the bigger you get artificially, the more you steal energy from those other organs and you cause problems there long term.
When you use regular steroids, I don't care if you're 18, 19, 20, or 45, and you gain that kind of weight, you know what happens, sir? Do you understand what happens? If you grow this, you're gonna grow the left ventricle of the heart. Now, you do it in 4 or 5 months, probably microscopic changes. You're not gonna see it on a gross level. You keep doing it, it's just gonna be like anything else, sir. You're gonna end up having side effects.
Natural bodybuilding aside, bodybuilding and fitness in general is about health, and to kind of have the understanding that because this is a controlled substance, that we won't study it to prove how dangerous, or I'll go the extra mile, or to disprove that it's not dangerous, is dangerous in and of itself.
Is it true if you take enough steroids and you do different things, are you able to have a higher level of performance? Absolutely. For people to say you don't, they're stupid, right? But what it does is it can take someone that's already training hard and all that and doing great, make them a little bit better. And so they do that, absolutely. But the problem is they do it at a cost, and we don't know what that cost is for each individual.
I don't think that natural bodybuilders or natural bodybuilding exists, because it's not natural to take the body to a super muscular state. That's not necessary for survival. I mean, the problem is that everybody thinks steroids are bad. I don't believe they're bad. I believe they're tools to enhance our quality of life, to enhance our performance, to take us places the human body couldn't otherwise go.
Everybody's on steroids. Everybody. From the doctor, to the lawyer, to the judge, to the guy who plays, weekend golf, to the girl who just wants to lose weight. Everybody's taking it.
Because I was natural and still able to be 260 pounds in my off season. When I went into the natural competition, in the natural organization, when the short teenage class and the overall, and when it came to the idea of taking enhancements to become an even bigger and better athlete, that was, at some point, very seductive.
A lot of times when you say you're natural or to do drugs, especially PEDs, is technically cheating. Steroid is such an ugly word to the world, you know what I mean? They use it in such a bad connotation. When something's bad, that's on steroids, But the funny thing is when you're sick, when you're hurt, if you're burnt or anything, the first thing you take is a steroid to get you better.
The fact that when you're on steroids, everything changes, There's a whole feeling. It's a euphoric feeling. When you take anabolic steroids, it's a euphoric feeling.
I think anybody, athlete-wise, is tempted to take it because it enhances everything. Football players do it, baseball players do it. We know that in all sports. Gymnasts do it, swimmers do it. It makes you better. So it really just comes down to the individual. How bad do they want it?